guys, today is Saturday. We got the boys in the gym. Mikey just pulled up. Rob's finishing up. So the lens is different. I'm letting Mikey borrow the 24G for the day. We're on his 1635, which is the lens actually I wanted before anything. Before like any of the other lens that I got. It's a good vibe today. We brought the GTR out. I'm probably gonna wash it later too. Just a lot of good stuff going on. This lens is huge. The 24 is so nimble, but this lens is huge. We got deadlifts on the platform, but we're going super-ish light today. I think it's a top set of 5 at 150 or 160. And then the 4x10. So like I mentioned in the other video, it's gonna be like smooth coasting for the next few days, just to kind of let my body like actively recover. So we're gonna ride it out. But that does mean we get to bust down a bodybuilding workout, so that's gonna be exciting. So, another thing too, I was telling Rob when I showed up, was I woke up at 5 today. I was gonna hit the gym at like 6 or 7. But I woke up to do, by the way, I'm doing yoga, right? I'm starting up yoga. I always did yoga when I played sports, but I stopped when I started lifting, or when I just stopped playing sports in general. And I woke up at 5, got out of bed like 5:36, and I went to do yoga outside. I did like a 45-minute hour session. Felt great. I went upstairs to just lay down and play on the computer a little bit. I was waiting for laundry to get done, and the next thing you know, I shut my eyes and it's 10 o'clock. And right now it's, I think, 11:30, 12 o'clock. I literally knocked out for 4 hours. I mean, yoga had me messed up. So just a quick little recap. I'm gonna be showing the yoga routine I'm doing. I've been doing it for years. I haven't been doing yoga for years, but this is a routine I've done for a while. But I stopped, and obviously now I'm picking it back up. So I'll show you that probably tomorrow morning, because tomorrow's a rest, but I'm doing active recovery. So let's stress. Let's not stress. We're gonna stretch, foam roll, take 3. Stretching is done. Stretching is dumb. I thought you said stretching is done. And then we're gonna deadlift. We're gonna take 3, we're gonna deadlift.
Perfectly healthy. They're not healthy.
Anthony just showed up too, Rob just left. It's time to start busting down deadlifts. So I looked at it, it's supposed to be at an 8, so I'm thinking like 155, 160 for a top set of 5. Yeah, 160 on bench. If I can 160 bench, no.
How is it 80 bucks?
So I'm thinking 155, 160. We're gonna see how we feel. I don't wanna, I know like, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get to the number. I'm gonna like I don't wanna overdo it, because it's gonna feel great. It's not supposed to be like a crazy number, but I'm gonna try to like level myself to make sure it's a true 8. But let's get moving. Okay, top set of 5 done. We stayed conservative with 155. It felt super light. It's supposed to be at an 8. That was definitely an 8 or sub 8. But regardless, like I said, this week is going to be about coasting. It's not so much like, you know, like shooting for the stars. It's sort of like an active recovery. We're going to knock down a 4x10 now at an 8, which I believe. I don't know what weight we're doing, but 4x10 moved really well. Energy's at a high, right? Because like again, I'm training. It's just afternoon, and yeah, I have a lot of rest in me, so good food. So we're riding it. Trip the weight, start the 4x10, and then bust down a bodybuilding workout. There was a 3x8, and the last set I did 7. But it felt great at 140. Usually on days where I did a set of 5, it was followed by a 4x10. But because like I'm taking a slower-ish week, right? Because I'm not calling it a deload, but because it's like a preliminary slower week. It was a set less with 2 less reps. So like, because I'm used to doing, when it stops at a 5, it's 4x10, but today was a 3x8. So everything's just dialed down just a little bit to peak properly for the next week. But now, we can bust out the bodybuilding workout. And I'm kind of gonna I'm gonna really overwork myself because like I'm off for the next 2 days. So we're gonna shoot for the stars on this. So let's get kicked. All right guys, that wraps it. Successful. Great day, good vibes. Now we get to drive the GTR home. Get some good food. I'll probably wash it. Weather's great. Feels great, man. Everybody's out with their families. There's the GTR. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys. We'll see you at the house. That's just an A1. That's just a good parking job. So we get to go home. It's sunny out. It's not too bad. It's good. It's enjoyable though. Oh, where's Mikey? I hear the Jeep. Where the hell is he? There's that dumb bitch. That's good. All right, guys, we'll pick up at the house. All right, guys, new day. We didn't wash the car yesterday after training. We just took it home. We just kind of lay down. So I realized, so my Lightroom got messed up and all my presets, like I had to, I guess soft reset it, but all my presets got like wiped away. And apparently there's a way you can back them up, and that's the way I didn't do it. I just like saved it, I guess quick saved it in Lightroom. So I was up all last night just trying to recreate a lot of my older presets. But yeah, so I came to the conclusion yesterday when I brought it home not to wash it, because today I wanted to go out and take photos. So we're gonna hit a few spots, mainly in White Plains. There's 2 parking garages I wanted to hit. There's I think one's off of like Main Street, like right on top of the Sears, and then there's another one on the City Center. I'm hoping one of them has at least an open ceiling so we can kind of capture the sky. Yeah, and then I want to see if I can get that shot in front of Blaze Pizza like I'm always talking about, but we'll see because that's a public road. But yeah, we're in the car. We're gonna let it warm up. It's kind of hot out. I wanted to do this early, but just my body wanted to sleep, so I listened to that. So the road should be pretty quiet anyway. It's a Sunday. Shouldn't be too bad. If I see any other spots along the way, I'm gonna stop and take a quick picture. But other than that, let's get moving. All right, so we're at the first spot. Never been here before, but it looks good. We have some of the White Plains buildings in the background. Right, this is just on top of Sears. This is a good spot. I think I'm gonna play around with, take some pictures here. I kind of want the backdrop in the picture to see if I could, I'm probably gonna throw the 135 on and see if I can capture all of this. And I do like this building behind me too, so let's switch the lens real quick and get shooting. All right, so we just finished up the first spot. There's another parking garage I want to hit, but it's not It's not outside, it's underground. I don't know why I put you guys outside. It's not underground, but it's covered. I kind of played with this one a little bit with the like with the outside and the you know, I was playing with like light and everything. So this one turned out really well. The sun's really hard today, so not that that matters, just playing with the camera a little bit. We're gonna move on to the next spot, which is just down the road from here. So yeah, let's get moving. Okay, it's the second spot, second parking garage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that shot I want today by Blaze, only because of course the one day I decide to come out and bring the car, they're literally doing construction. So the pizzeria is actually right, it's like at this corner, and at that stoplight they have the construction going on. So I'm gonna have to park the car and run across the street because I want to get everything in the picture. So I guess I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that shot today. I'm gonna have to wake up super early, I think, to get that shot. But this is a different, so parking garage again. This spot's actually pretty important because this is where my lifting career started. So this is bringing back some memories. But we are going to, this one is obviously closed off. It's not, and it has like these really nice lights. So we're gonna throw on the 135 and start taking the photos. Okay, second spot is done. I kind of want to hit one more spot. I came out with the idea to hit 3. So I'm going to drive around for a little and see if I can find another shot. Preferably something probably outside. We did a lot of inside shots, even though the outside garage. But we're going to drive around. We're going to kind of scout the area. Maybe if it's outside of White Plains, we'll see. But we'll let you know if we find anything. We just ran in. Over here and take pictures with us. I'll pull in right now.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Alright, so we just got home. Had a really, I mean, it's like 2 hours later. We had a really great conversation with the two guys with the new Supras. Cars are a lot smaller than I thought. Super clean. Just had a great conversation. We ended up going to the third spot together. They were from Queens and they were just driving around up here, so they just linked with me and decided to just tag along and drive with me. We ended up getting some photos together, and that's how that went down. Car's running great. It's already at the house. Obviously we're home. The weather picked up a little bit. It's super hot. So we hit our 3 spots, right? So everything happens for a reason. The third spot that I wanted to get, I couldn't hit, so we went out of our way and ran into 2 really good guys. So we're gonna cap the video here. We're gonna edit the photos, put the vlog together, and I'm gonna clean the car tonight, but I probably won't vlog it because there's a lot more. I don't want this to be a super long video. So catch you guys in the next one.